said, like I was very busy, and having her to help me with like the process and like sort of like allotting times, like we'll meet here, and being like very on top of things and very proactive, um, really helped me out a lot.
She created this like an agenda of like essays I had to get done by certain dates, which was so helpful.
Right. She was extremely diligent about saying, I will get this back to you by this time and date. And she was never late. Yeah, I always knew when to expect comments back from her. Then I could kind of just mentally prepare myself. Like, okay, once I get this, the comments will be fresh in my mind, and I'll work on it for a couple hours, and I'll send it back, and then she'll tell me when to basically mentally prepare for that again. So I could.
We made a timeline together, and it really worked. Like there were check-ins every week to make sure I am getting enough drafts. If I didn't have that schedule, I would probably like push it back and not finish.
Like splitting, drafts. Like this week I'll do this draft. This week I'll do this draft. Leslie helped me do that, and like she gave me a very like incremental schedule, and I think that was like incredibly useful. Like she set like a very reasonable pace.
I literally lived religiously off that schedule for half a year because it's hard remembering when the early deadlines for things are, and I literally checked the schedule like multiple times a day just to make sure I was on task.
For that again, so I could, I had all my assignments and everything at the time. I was a senior in high school, so obviously really stressful, and I was like applying to internships and everything, but I could just know that this window will be allocated for taking Leslie's comments into consideration and like editing down my essay. It just prepared me to make time for it.